everyone, it's Gail Banks with Gail Banks Creates. Welcome to my channel. I want to thank all of my subscribers. I appreciate your love and your support. Guys, I'm on today to share my makes into a hashtag and a collab that I host with Lynn, who is the Gift Diva, and Joyce, who is creating life after 60. We get together on the 15th of each month and post Christmas projects for the year. Our hashtag is CCC2026, which is Christmas Crafting Collab. We've been doing this for a couple of years now, and it gives us the opportunity to create cards, bags, tags, boxes, whatever we need for the holiday season, so then that way when Christmas time rolls around, we're not rushing to get our projects done. I also want to mention that Betty at Scrap Passion 01 is also hosting a Christmas collab, and I believe theirs is the second or third Sunday of each month, but I did leave a link to Joyce's YouTube channel, Lynn's, as well as Betty's YouTube channels in my description below. And I'm sure there's some other ladies out there that are crafting Christmas all year as well. We go out and show everyone some love. So guys, let me share with you what I use to create my makes for this month. I use this Celebrate ribbon, this red and green from Michaels. I use a couple of these little velvet bows, and I think I've had this for about a year or maybe even longer, from Hobby Lobby. This stamp I used is called Festive Phrases from Crafter's Companion, and this is what they are. And I can't remember, I think maybe I used that one there. I used this oval scallop nesting dies from Diamond Press. This is one of my favorite 3D embossing folders from Spellbinders. It's the Flurry of Snowflakes. I use that on my cards. And guys, I had this paper in my stash for a while now. I picked it up when I went to a scrapbook expo, and it is Echo Park paper. And you got the green and gold Merry Christmas and the red and gold Merry Christmas. So let me share with you what I created. And when we do our makes, where are my cards? When we do our makes, we have to create 4 of each one. Hold on for a minute. Let me grab my cards. So here are the 4 cards that I created. I thought I had it over to the side, but it wasn't. So let me give you a closer look. I did it in a red as well as the green. So let me move this out the way. Sit that over there, and let me give you a closer look, because what I used was I had used some red and green foil from Michaels, and this is where I used that 3D embossing folder from Spellbinders, and this is the Echo Park paper here. That's that ribbon from Michaels and the little bow from Hobby Lobby. Isn't that pretty? You know what? I'm going to look and see, can I get me some velvet ribbon, because I don't have like velvet ribbon in my stash for when I'm going to use that around the Christmas holiday. It's an A2 size card. It's on 110-pound paper, which I created the card base. And here's where I took the paper here. This is where I used the scallop nesting dies from Diamond Press, and that's that stamp from Crafter's Companion. And that's just the back where I have my little sticker there. So that's the red. I think it came out really, really pretty, really cute. I was inspired. I saw a video, I want to say a couple of months ago, and please forgive me, I cannot remember whose video I was watching, and I thought I saved it in my watch laters, but I can't find it. But I was inspired by a video I saw on YouTube. And here is the green. Isn't that pretty? That 3D embossing folder is so pretty. And I did spray the paper before I did the embossing, but it still did just a little bit of cracking, but it's not too bad. And isn't that pretty? I like how the green and the gold with this Echo Park paper here. And this is the inside. And that's the back. So guys, I created 4 of these, so they're all exactly the same. The only difference is I did 2 red, and let me do it like this, and 2 in the green. So those, see, can I get it in the shot? You know how that foil glares. Let's see, sorry for the shine. I can't do anything about that because you know this foil cardstock has a reflection. So those are my 4 cards that I am making in the collab that I host with Lynn, who's the Gift Diva, Joyce, Creating Life After 60, hashtag CCC 2026 Christmas Crafting Collab. We post on the 15th of each month for the year of 2026 at 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Central. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Why don't you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to be notified of new video uploads. Leave a comment below. I will get to my comments. I want you guys to continue to take care of one another, continue to be safe, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye.